Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the Turtle Cave. I'm Aaron, and as usual, we got toys. Today, it's haul-athon. Not really, but I got haul-athon. Some of it anyway. Sorry for the terrible glare on most of the stuff here. It's just the way it is. We'll get a better look at it in a minute. I just kind of wanted to stack everything up so you guys could see what we got. We ran out this morning, my son and I went and hit, because I saw that they were hitting in like Texas and PA, and I'm in New Jersey. So I figured, let's take a look, see what we can find, right? So I happened to go to one of the Targets, and the guy, I gave him the information, he went in the back and said they had it, told me it was street dated for the 29th. Man, I saw people buying it. I said, is it possible for you to scan one item and see if it scans? And he said, okay, let me talk to my manager. And he asked his manager, and they said, sure. They scanned the usagi, and it scanned. Came up, you know, regular price, whatever, NECA. So he went in the back, and he came out and said, this was everything they got today. That's all that came in on the shipment. And I said, I'll take it. let me have it. Give me my NECA turtles. So, yeah, here we are. So we're going to take a look at everything. Okay, we're going to do a big video, so we'll just have to crack into them, see what we got. I have no idea why I bought the Sja Patrol. I already have Sja Bots. I didn't really need that. I guess I was just so excited at the time, I just was like, I'll take whatever you got. Give me turtles. So, yeah. I don't know if we're going to open that one. I might just show it, because those have been reviewed a lot. It's just the same Sjas, the black and white, and then the bluish colored ones. That's all that is. So, all right, give me a second. We'll figure out how we're going to start these, and then we'll get into it. All right? All right, guys, so here is the Sja Bots. It's a 2-pack. Here's the box. And then it has a flap on the front, a little different than we usually get. This folds down, and there they are. Right, so there's your Sja Bots. I guess you get a little bit of extra accessories in this guy. I don't know if I'm going to open it. Like I said, everybody's seen these. I don't know, you know, I'm sure you guys are like, whatever, we've seen these guys before. They're cool. Sorry for all you Ronin guys. I don't know if you want to crack them open or not, but we have a lot to get through today. And again, these aren't new. They're just like army builder packs. So, all right, we're right back. All right, guys. First one we're going to look at is Usagi. Adventures of Samurai Usagi. Okay, so I haven't even looked at these, man. I'm telling you, so if you're on the East Coast right now, like I said, I'm in Jersey. It is raining so bad. It's crazy. Like, it's just like torrential downpour. So the guy gave us everything. We were just so excited to get it and get out of there. I just tossed it all in bags. I didn't even look at the figure, so. Ooh. All right, let's crack him open and see what he looks like. All right, guys, we got Usagi out of the package, and my goodness, NECA, chill with the twisty ties, bro. The plastic ties. Oh my god, I just had to cut 100 twisty ties. So look, they're all over the place. They're on my table still. So, yeah. So here he is out of the package and his accessories. And now I didn't order the 4-pack, the recent 4-pack. I think it was like a NECA store exclusive. I'm a Usagi fan, he's cool, but I don't need 4 more Usagis. You know what I mean? Like, I already have this one. So we have that one, right? That's 2 Usagis. And then this guy, right? How many Usagis do I need? Usagi with every outfit that he's got? I mean, this is the best one so far, but that one looks cool, so let's check him out, right? So, alright, so here's our Usagi out of the package, so that you guys get a good look at him. He's looking pretty neat. I like his helmet. Doesn't look like it comes off. I'm afraid to yank on it. It's gotta come off. Yeah. I bet it's pegged on. Yep. Haha! Success! So yeah, it's pegged on, guys. Ooh, be careful, because look, I already got white paint rub in there from the back of his head. Ooh, and blue paint rub on the head. Look at that. Can you see that? Now there's blue on the back of his head from the helmet. Dang you, Usagi. But, I mean, are you going to display him without the helmet? Probably not. Right? So, he's cool. He's got these little shoulder pads up here. They look like they're going to impede the articulation. Yeah, they are for sure. So we'll get to that in a minute. But let's just check out his aesthetic. It's really, really neat. Let me get a little pointer here. Here we go. I got something right here, so I could point these out to you guys. My chopsticks from my Ninja Turtle ramen bowl. Right. So you got his shin pads right here. Right. How professional is this, guys? This looks so much more profesh. Like, I'm like, look, I got a pointer. So you got those. Those are cool. I like that color. You got the same color like right here, and on the helmet, on the top of the helmet. You got his little flap, and then back around here. That maroon, like burgundy color really looks great. It pops with the blues. So yeah. All right, let's check out his articulation, and we'll show the accessories real fast. I'm sorry this is going to go quick, guys. We got a lot to burn through, so I just want to show you guys everything, so you know what to look for, whether you're going to pick it up or not. So, obviously 360 all the way around, okay. Elbow. He's got a double jointed elbow there. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Good elbow. Good range on that, so that's good. It doesn't look bad either. The only limitation I'm seeing so far with the arms is that these shoulder pads, they look really nice. But once you go to raise those arms up, that's as far as they're going. So you're not getting more than that, okay? And then the hands rotate like always, and you got a hinge, okay? Head. So the helmet is not attached, so you can look around his little neck like that. That's far up as he's looking. So really not at all. And then down, he can look really well down, which is weird because he's a tiny character. He needs to be able to look up. This is not going to allow that. So like he can look up at not at all. I mean, he's basically looking straight. So it's all right. And then his legs, so these do flex out of the way. That's about as far as you're getting it. Maybe a little bit more, but it's going to want to spring back. Like if I let go, it wants to kind of spring back. See it? Yeah. So you got that. Let's see what else we got up in here. Got a little bit of a swivel, so you can swivel there. And then it looks like double jointed knees. Now I have not heated anything up, guys, so I'm trying to be gentle here because I don't want to break usagi. But that's as far as he goes right there, and then it's locked in. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if that's bright enough for you guys. Let me see. I got the light here. I just didn't want it to be too bright. Maybe that's good. A little better. So yeah, there we go. Okay. And then ankles go down about that far, and then up about that far. You got your rocker, which is always good, no problems there, right? Then you got a rotation, and then you do have no rotation at the knee. So that's our Usagi Samurai. I will say, I do like this Usagi. He looks really neat. I'm a fan of that one. I like it. And then he comes with his flag, his Usagi flag. Now, I don't know, does he hold this? Yeah, I guess he holds it. I was trying to see if it would peg onto him, but no. Alright, you got your little dino buddy. Like usual, gotta have your little dino buddy. Right, he looks good, nice and painted. You have another head. Like I feel like we've seen this head a bunch of times. Right, that same expression. And then the ears. And the ears pop out. So you could take the ears off. And then you have an extra set of ears over here. These are like the tucked back ears. So if you have any of the other Usagis, you know what you got, because it's the same. He comes with the same gear that he came with before, all the same accessories. And that does not want to go in, but you get the idea. I'm going to have to heat it. The ears are tucked down. Okay, let's put that one back in. Boom. So you can have them like in the front, have them off to the side. So, and then we have a sword, like the thick little small sword, dagger. You have like a little katana. Not a katana, whatever. You have this, which is the coolest weapon, a double-sided axe. I like that. The other Usagis didn't come with a double-sided axe. And then you have this thing. Now this, in case any of you guys want to know, this is an 18th century pizza cutter. Okay, it was gifted this when the Turtles went back in time in episode 42. I just made all that up. Some of you probably believe me though. I bet you did. And then you got 4 pairs of hands. Go look up episode 42. You got gripping hand. You got your second gripping hand. So you got right and left. And then you have your opened style posy hands. Right and left. And then fists. So that's Usagi. That's everything that comes with Usagi. Ba-da-ba! Alright, let's move on to the next, guys. Let's see who else we got. We're going to do another one next. Alright, guys, we're going to crack into Mikey. If you hear rain in the background, like I said, it's really raining. I had to open the door a little bit. It's hot. It's hot in here, man. All the lights on and cameras. It's tough. This is a tough job reviewing these for you guys. So make sure you like and subscribe, right? Because I don't know how else I could do this. Play with toys on camera without your likes and subscribe. So here's Mikey. Pizza Club Mikey. So I'm super excited for these. I have all the other turtles. I'm like, do I really need more turtles? But they have different accessories, guys. It's like Usagi. You get Usagi in his pajamas, and you know, Usagi in his outerwear, in his business attire. No, I need all of them, I guess. So let's crack Mikey open and see what we got. Alright guys, so we got Mikey out of the package. And as the package states, Mikey is a party dude. So Mikey comes with a bunch of different accessories. I don't know, guys. Did I miss something as a kid? Maybe I missed out. Like, I'm really sad now. I'm seriously having like I'm really upset. Help me out, guys. Did I miss like a whole thing? Was there like a pizza club that my parents didn't tell me about? Like, did my parents not love me? Like, I'm confused. This says pizza club. Did anybody know about the pizza? Was I just not in the pizza club? That's what it was. I was probably not. It's probably not cool enough to be in the pizza club, but I'm in now because I got him. He's right there. And in case all you guys are wondering, I'm sure people want to know right off the bat: is it the Turtles in disguise? Is it the same? Is it exactly the same? No, it's not. So here's my Turtles in disguise Mikey. I took his shirt off. It is not the same, guys. See the color difference? So it's the same body, same mold, different paint schemes. So the yellows are slightly different. The shells are definitely different. I mean, super noticeable. These are more matte. This has a little bit more gloss to it. The emblems on the belt are different. This one's darker. This one's lighter, right? So yeah, the bandanas are different colors. Different on the back. See if you guys can see that. So it's not much, but it's very slight. And the shells, even the shells are a different color. So the new one has a much lighter colored shell. So I just want to get that out of the way because I'm sure people are dying to know. Like, is it worth it? Is it the same thing? It's not. It's a little bit different. So if you gotta have everything because it's a little different, then there you go. So we'll go over his accessories real quick. Don't forget about this, guys. I almost did. So this is in the bottom of the tray, taped inside the wall. NECA does that a lot. You would miss this. Literally, it looks like they taped desiccant packs in there. But this is inside of there. So don't throw that away. That's your little apron to put on Mikey, right? So you could put it on him, whatever. Then he comes with Jerry Garcia. Like, why does he have a mini Jerry Garcia? Can anybody help me out here? Because I have no idea who this is. Look at that. Why does he have a hole in his butt? What is he? Is that like a pencil topper? Like, what is up with that? He's got a big hole where his butt is. What is he for? Is it a puppet? I'm confused. Maybe he's a puppet. Like, I'm a pretty decent Turtles fan. I mean, my whole collection. Where did this come from? And he's got his little dinosaur, which is awesome. Check that out. Look at that guy. That's cool. He comes with a VHS. That's orange for Mikey, obviously. You got the pizza, which looks like it has worms or something on it. It's pretty gross. He only comes, guys, with 4 hands. So he's got 2 gripping hands on him, which is surprising for an Ultimates. And then he has 2 thumbs up hands, right and left. That's it. 2 grips, 2 thumbs up. So, and the weird part is the colors are off, so it's not like you can use hands from your other turtles. It would be kind of noticeable. But, and then you have the fish in the fish bowl, which does look really good. I get the light to not shine on him. Don't focus on Mikey. Focus on the fish. See him in there? He's good. They did a good job. I like the fish. And then he's got his hat. That's his chef's hat. Alright, so that can go right on top of his head. I guess you might have to take his bandana off or move it down or something. Let's see. It's a Chef Mikey. Yeah, it's gonna go like that. There it is. Oh my god, it clicks on. Guys, that's awesome. Yep, it clicks on. It's Chef Mikey. He's gonna make some pizzas. So here he is. Let's go over his articulation. I'm gonna see if we can leave his little hat on. Alright, so his head does look down. You guys all seen these a million times. We all know the articulation. He can look down. He can look up a tiny bit. His head's hitting the back of his shell. So pretty much none. Arms. This guy's super stiff. I just literally took him out of the package. No heat, nothing. So arms about 90. Then you got his bicep swivel, which does go all the way around. So that's good. And he does have the usual 2-tone paint job. And then he's got a single jointed elbow. It goes to 90. That's it. Okay? And then his hands rotate. And they're on the hinge. Hingy, hinge, hinge. I'm already getting paint flakes. Because it's NECA. And they paint their stuff. And I don't mind. Alright. And then we could do the splits. Full splits with a chef's hat. Right? Then we got kick forward. So forward about that far. Say there. And then let's see what we can do backwards. Not far back because of the shell. Okay. Double jointed knees go to there. Right about there because of the knee pads. So the one thing I will say that Mezco did really well is they did like a really soft knee pad, but I feel like that, I don't know how long that's going to hold up. Like these will definitely hold up. I'm not worried about that. And then foot really far back. So that's great. And then not really any forward. Like a tiny bit. And then he's got his rocker, which works very well. So, yeah, there's Mikey. He does have some articulation under the shell, guys, which we all know. Like, if you're a Turtles fan, you've seen this body. He does have an ab crunch under there. You just can't really use it. And he has a little bit of a swivel at the waist. So, but yeah, that's neat, man. And then, oh, he does come with his nunchucks, which, come on, I messed up his feet. He does come with his nunchucks, guys, which are different than the Turtles in Disguise chucks. Let me just show you real fast. See it? The new ones are lighter, and they do have more detail on them. I like the new ones. They're more cartoon looking, I will say. Definitely more cartoon looking. Okay, so there's Mikey. Pizza Party Mikey with the Pizza Club. Pizza Club. See, I don't even know. I wasn't invited, so I keep saying it wrong. I keep saying Pizza Party. Apparently it was a pizza club, and I wasn't invited. So, it's okay. I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter, guys. I have them now. I'm part of the club, and you guys can't tell me to leave, because I'm in now. So, and then, yeah, you could put his apron on him. Let's do that before we move on to our next figure. But help me out here, guys. What's up with Jerry Garcia? What is that? Is it a puppet? Let me know in the comments. I'm sure a lot of you guys are yelling at me right now. Like, you don't know what that is? Nope. Oh no! I broke his face off. There we go. Sorry, Mikey. This is hard to do over a camera, guys. Bear with me. There we go. I got a big light and a camera and everything going on here, so. Alright, let's tie Mikey up real quick. Get him looking all spiffy. We're just going to do like a quick little loose knot, because ain't no way I'm tying a bow with this little tiny string in my big old sausage fingers. Okay, and then the hat just clicks right on. Boop. Check it out. There's your Chef Mikey, guys. He's ready to make some pizza in the pizza club. So there he is. Let's move on next. I think next we'll do Casey and Foot Soldier. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, so here we go. We're going up next. We got Business Suit Casey and the Split Foot Soldier. Looking killer. I had no idea Casey was coming with an extra unmasked head. Sorry I turned the light off because there was like a ton of glare on here, but we'll get a closer look at them in a second. But there's Casey, there's the head, there's the Split Foot Soldier. Let's get it open. You don't want to see the box, you want to see the toy. So do I, so we'll be right back. Alright guys, we got him out of the package. Here we go. Business Suit Casey. Slashed Foot Soldier. Right, is that what we're calling it? Yeah, split. Sorry, not slash, split. It's a Split Foot Soldier. Now, I gotta tell you, I've already seen people in the group saying, like, I don't need the Foot Soldier. I just need the Casey. Guys, this Foot Soldier is awesome. It's like the T-1000 from Terminator, when they split them. But this looks so much cooler. Look at all the wiring in there. You got all the components. Like, that looks awesome. That's my favorite Foot Soldier so far. Love it. I want more of those. Like, that is so cool. That would look so cool with Leonardo standing there with his sword lodged in it. You know? Or Usagi, or whoever you want to put on there. Like, just anybody with a sword. Splinter. Whoosh, just slashed right down this center. And then you got the Casey. I will say, the Casey's bothering me a little bit. He's really cool. The only thing I'm not a fan of, for some reason, the hands are weirding me out. They look like doll hands. No. Okay. I get it is a figure, it's a doll, it's a man doll, manly doll, but they're kind of creepy. I'm just saying. It's like, hey, it's like they're weird looking. Like the paint on them is odd. They're like shiny. Like the Foot Soldier hands look normal, but his are like they're like an odd color too. Let's see if I can get this. Let me get the light back on here. I turned it off for the beginning here. Let me see. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can get it. Yeah, see the color difference? So the one for Casey, it's an odd choice. It looks like his hands are very wet. Like if you shook his hand, he'd have wet, slimy hands. Casey seems like a calm guy, other than his extreme rage. Like he doesn't seem like a dude whose hands would be sweaty. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. But that's the only thing I had a gripe with it about. It's not even that big of a deal. They just look a little weird. But, yeah. The business suit looks cool. He's got his boots. And, yeah, he's ready to go, man. I mean, who wouldn't hire this dude? If this dude showed up and was like, yeah, I want a job, you'd be like, sure. Sure. You can't bring your bag of weapons, though, sir. No sledgehammers, baseball bats, and hockey sticks. You got to leave those at home. Yeah, man, he's neat. And then we'll go over the accessories real quick. Alright, so Casey does come with extra arms. And they're white, and they make me very nervous because they're all painted. And I can already see rub right there. It looks like, I guess they test them out because there is like a gray rub on it, I guess, from plugging it into the arms. Oop. Yep, see, there we go. And I just dropped one on the ground. Yikes. That's what I'm talking about, man. So, but yeah, it's okay. But yeah, these are like all paint. Like that is white paint, guys. So any little bit of rub is going to transfer on those. So yeah, I don't know why. I'm trying to think here why that is even a thing. Oh, okay. That's what I was wondering. All right, so the suit does come off. The whole jacket comes off, guys. So you could pop the arms and make it just so he has like a white t-shirt on. No blazer. Check it out. Okay. Alright, I was not expecting that. I'm like, why are they giving us white arms? That's going to look weird when he still has the jacket on. Duh, because it comes off. Alright, well, before we get into him, because that's cool. Before we get into him, because that's cool too. So the foot soldier comes with 6 extra hands plus the 2 he's got on him. So he's got 2 fists, 2 open display hands, 2 trigger hands, and then 2 grabbing hands, right? Like 2 holding hands. I don't know how these guys came with more hands than the Pizza Club guys, but alright. And then Casey came with the arms, a beat up head, which this is great. Look at that, guys. Check that out. Now, I don't remember seeing this in any of the promos. I feel like this was like kind of a surprise. Missing a tooth. Yeah, I dig it. That's a good head. The hair is really good. And then he's got this guy. I don't remember what this is. NECA's so good at adding in these weird little things from the episodes. Like, I don't even remember what this is. And then this is like, is this from the cart that he was pushing around? I don't remember. It's literally just like a basket full of papers. And then Casey's got 2 fists, a big gripping hand. Like a big C gripping hand. And then he has a left smaller gripping hand and a right smaller gripping hand. And then he's got an entire bag of goodies, right? So he's got his hockey stick. You've seen all these if you got the other Casey. His goalie stick. Now this has always confused me, right? So here's a baseball bat. That looks like a baseball bat. Very cool. What the heck is this? Is it just like a pipe that he made to look like a baseball bat? Like, is he that crazy that he's like, I have a baseball bat, but I also need a pipe that looks like a baseball bat? Okay. And then he's got his sledgehammer, which I feel like you might not need anything else. Like, if you're walking around beating people with a sledgehammer, you could probably leave the sports gear at home. You know what I'm saying? So, there's our Casey. Let me put everything back in here. In his bag of beating weapons. Okay. Very cool. Dig it. So, let's take a look at the foot soldier real fast before we get to Casey. So, here he is. Look at that. You can see Casey behind him. Come on, man. That would be cool photography for guys out there, right? You have Leo in the front slicing through him, and then you just see Casey standing behind him, or one of the other brothers standing behind him. Like, tell me that wouldn't be a cool shot right there. You just need, boom, you know? So there you go. And then I got all the mechanisms inside. Check it out. There they are. Let's see if we can shine a little bit more light on the subject. There he is. That is so neat. NECA does such a good job, man. I know everybody's freaking about the Mezcos right now, and I was too. The Mezcos are great, but man, it's nice to have some NECA Turtle stuff. They just do such a good job. Now, we all know the foot soldier articulation. I mean, this guy's got the same articulation, he's just split. Right? Arms go up to there, bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, and then hands swivel and rotate. No problem. He's got waist twist right there. And then legs, full-on splits, no prob. Legs go forward, legs go back, hindered by the skirt, right? And then his double-jointed knees are great. Really good range there, no problem. And then his ankles are very good too, right? So he's got super far back, really good front, rocker, and he's got the toe. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So, there's our foot soldier. That's a good one. I know, again, people were saying they don't need it. You need it. That's awesome, guys. Come on. NECA, keep doing that. Give me all different kinds of foot soldiers. You know what I mean? Alright, so here's Casey. Let's check him out. I guess what we'll do is we'll take the coat off to get some better articulation here. Right, so let's see how easy these arms are to pop off. Okay, all right. Okay. Ugh. Oh, that one's scaring me. That one's scaring me, guys. So I did not heat these up, by the way. So wish me luck. Come on out. Come on out. Nope. Oh man, I don't have to go heat this. But I might have to. Let me see something here. See if I can get this jacket off. Maybe it'll be easier. So the jacket does pop right off, which is awesome. That's very good, guys. I just need to get a hold of that ball at the shoulder. There it is. Whew! Whew! Don't do what I did. Heat that. But yeah, they do come out. Once they're out, they're pretty good. Man, that's sketchy. Whew. Okay. Alright, yeah, so there you go. So that's the insides. So there is, it looks like there's a little crack in there, but that's just the way they both are. So, there you go. Alright. So now we got Casey, and he's like, oh my god! Where are my arms? Where are my arms? Have you seen my arms? Yeah, they're right here, dude. Chill. Relax. I got you. Alright, so let's make sure we put the right arm on the right side here. Woo! Alright, and they just plug in. Boy, oh boy. So, if you know NECA, it's real stiff because everything's painted. So the joints are going to have paint in them. Everything's going to have paint in it. And that's why usually you should definitely heat these up, guys. I just don't have time right now because we have a ton of stuff to get to. So, come on. Oh boy. Come on. There it is. Gotta break that paint free. Alright, so there's Casey in his business suit. So I will say I do have a little bit of paint right there if you could see it. In his shoulder. It's like gray. Whatever. Whatever. And then he's got a waist rotation. Alright, so let's check out Casey's articulation here. But he's cool, man. He looks great. He is hilarious. So Casey's not going to be able to look up very far because of his hair. So that's about it. So that's about nothing. And then he can look down very well. Okay. And he's got a little bit of attitude, side to side. Of course, he's Casey Jones. And he can spin all the way around. All right. Arms. Wow. Better than 90. So that's good. I wasn't expecting that. That's really good, actually. So I guess he's got better range with the jacket off. And then, obviously, it rotates. You do have a bicep cut, so he can spin. And then we got double jointed elbows to about there, which is not bad. You know, that's more than 90, so I'm cool with that. And he's got his weird hands again, his weird flesh-colored hands. They spin and then hinge in and out. Okay. He does have a waist rotation and tiny bit of crunch, just a tiny bit. And then legs come out. He's got a little diaper. So about that's as far as I'm comfortable with it. Right there. Okay. Now his diaper's a little flexy. And then forward, about that far. Like you're not going a whole lot far with him because of that diaper. And then back, about that far. So, and then double jointed knees. Good. Very good. Right? And then his feet. Let's see what we got here. Back that far. That's good. Not that far forward. And then he's got his rocker, which is really good. And no rotation? No, no rotation. Unless it's just stuck, but it doesn't look like it. So, there he is, right? Let's see how easy it is to swap the head. Oh, there you go. That's a big ball. Look at that. He's got a giant ball peg in there. Now his head is very spiky, like his hair. I'm going to do this off camera for a second, guys. Hold on. Ooh. Woo! Casey Jones, you giving me problems, man. Yeah, he's real tight, guys. Like, all of his joints are tight. So that's good. That's a good thing. No loose joints on Casey Jones. Alright, so there he is, complete with all of his awesome accessories, without his suit, just him coming home from a hard day at the office, looking like someone beat his face in, you know? Corporate life is tough. Sometimes you go to the office with your mask on, sometimes you come home missing a tooth, some bandages on your face. You know, better than this guy. This guy ain't going home. So, alright, that's Casey and Foot. Let's pause now. We're gonna do Kirby next, and then we got the big guys, the 4-pack. Be right back. Alright, here we go, guys. Second to last, we got Kirby. Jack Kirby. This is awesome. This is super cool, man. I guess they don't call him Jack Kirby, right? It's just Kirby from Mirage. This is awesome. I really wanted Baxter too, but they didn't have him when I went. I mean, they might have. They just didn't see it probably, but I'll find him. You know, we need Baxter. We need the rest of the Pizza Turtles so far. I think we're supposed to be finding Samurai Mikey and Space Donnie 2-pack too, so I'm excited for that one. But here's Kirby. Check him out. So the back of the box looks like there's Rat King. So if he's on the box, he's got to be coming soon. There's Triceratops. I can't tell if that's a new one or the same one. That looks different. So the horn from the Triceratops we got didn't look all beat up like that. I'm looking at mine up there on the shelf. And then I guess that's coming too. The Foot Enforcer in the regular colors. So yeah, we'll be keeping an eye out for all those, and we'll have those up as soon as we get them. So probably in the next couple days they should show up. So just give me 1 second. Let me get him out, guys. Here we go. We got Kirby out of the package, and this is awesome, man. My father-in-law is going to love this. My father-in-law is a big Kirby fan. He worked in the newspaper his whole life, and yeah, he was really into that stuff. He's going to be super excited. When I told him about this figure, he was like, "What?" I was like, "Isn't that cool, man?" So I can't wait to show him this when I'm done reviewing it. So he's gonna dig that. So yeah, you got Kirby. I don't know how a lot of people feel about this. I love this. Like, I love this. This is so cool. This is what makes NECA different from everybody else. Nobody else is doing stuff like this. Like, who's going that deep? You know, we got a Kirby figure with his book, and look at these accessories. Okay, so we'll go over those real fast. So you have his book of monsters that he draws. Okay, that all come to life, right? And there's Donnie. He draws with the blaster, okay? And then what makes them come alive, I mean, guys, look at this. I don't even know if I could show this. There's the pencil. Oh my God, it's so small, it's not even gonna focus. There it is. There's the pencil with the stone tied to the top. That's the eraser end. Let's see. It's so small. There's the pencil part. Like, this is amazing. That's such a cool tiny little accessory that they gave us, right? And I'm like, how is he even supposed to hold this? Here we go. I guess that hand would hold it. Oh yeah, look, it goes in there, guys. Check that out. Yep. Check that out. So it just, there's a little tiny hole at the bottom of that hand for the pencil point to go through. That's amazing. And somehow they gave him hair, but not Casey. They gave him hair on the back of his hands, but whatever. Okay, I'm getting off track here. Alright, so Kirby comes with the pencil. He also comes with another blaster. We've already gotten this before. This one's a little different. Little different paint job, from what I can tell. The other one had some yellow to it. This one does not. This one's just blue and black. That's it. Then you got the little drawing, right, that comes to life, the little demon. So he does have some articulation, which is cool. His arms move. And he's got hinges, a little bit of hinge here and there, right? Other than that, nothing else in the arm. His head moves a tiny bit, a little bit on a ball peg. Like, you can tilt it a little bit, turn it, nothing crazy. Other arm, same thing, rotates, slight hinge. So look, I'll show you. That's it. So maybe a quarter of an inch. Okay, his legs do rotate a little bit in either direction, and that's about it. So he's basically a little statue buddy, but he looks so good. Look at the paint on this guy. I mean, he looks awesome all the way around. The detail. And then he comes with his little weapon, whatever this is supposed to be. I forget what this is, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that goes in his hand. We'll have to heat that up because his hands are super tough. So there's your little weapon. I can't remember what this is. You guys would have to tell me. It's been a while since I've seen this episode. Okay, then he's got two fists. He's got a gripping hand, so I guess he can hold on to that. So that would make more sense, right? So he's got the gripping hand right and left. He's got the pencil holding hand, which is awesome. And then he's got another left gripping hand, right? So we could put this in there. And then he can also hold the notebook and act like he's writing, which I think is really neat. And then here he is up close. I really like the way they did this. Like, he's got his loafers. Look at him. He got his like, I'm just a comic book writer loafers. And his jeans, his sweater with the little polo underneath. My guy is not playing around. Look at this. His face. Look at the wash in his hair. That is so good. Good job, NECA, man. Like, the hair on his arms. Like, they could have done that with Casey. That looks so good. That looks really good. The comic book lines on him looks really good. I guess they don't do it with Casey because he's a cartoon and this is comic. I guess that would make sense. I kind of sound like an idiot. People are probably like, you're talking about different things. I know. I just like the way it looks. Give me a break. So, that looks cool. And then that does move. Okay. We'll get into that. All right, so let's go over his articulation real fast. I'm just sitting here playing with him. All right, so head rotates all the way around. Love the shading in the hair. He can look up pretty good, actually. This is the first one today, I feel like. And then he can look down very well because he doesn't have anything blocking him, right? He's got attitude. Like, he's like, what? Huh? Donnie, what did you just say? Right? And then his arms at the shoulders. It's super tight, guys. They come up to about 90, maybe a little less. They tuck right into the vest there, so that's good. All right, and then they fully rotate all the way around. And then you have double jointed elbows, which work really well. He's got that big elbow. It doesn't look the best. It looks better on him because it's all one color, so it looks good. And then you got the arms here where the forearm meets the shirt. That does spin. So you can kind of rotate it if you want, wherever you want the hair. And then the hands rotate and they hinge in and out. The waist, he does have a twist, right? And then the sweater there. And then he has a crunch back that far. And then a crunch forward about that far. So you're not going to need a whole lot with him. He's not going to be doing a whole lot. It's cool. You can see like his skin underneath. So they did really good with him. My had the sweater tucked in, so it was like a little messed up in the back, but that'll fall out over time. He's even got his belt. So they didn't mess around. NECA goes into full detail here. Okay? And then splits. I would go about that far because of the diaper. You don't want to split the paint. Okay? And then forward. Real light forward because of the diaper again. And then a little bit back. Again, the little diaper part. You don't want to stress that and crack the paint. There's no reason, especially with him. He doesn't need to be super dynamic. And then the knees. I mean, the knees are amazing. Like, look at that. His knees are folded in half, double jointed. And then at the legs, his foot can come up that far. His foot can go down that far. Very good. And then he's got ankle rocker, which does work very well. And that's it. That is Kirby. And he looks super duper cool. So before we go real fast, I just want to see what happens. I'm going to put the pencil in his hand. See how he looks with it, right? So you got to have his pencil. I mean, he's Kirby, for God's sakes, right? And then let's put a gripping hand here. Let's see, which one is better for holding the book? Yes, that one. Right? So he's over here thinking, he's like, I'm chewing on my pencil, and I'm drawing, right? What am I going to draw next? I don't know. Something that's going to come to life and cause issues for Donnie. That's for sure. And he's like, I'm just thinking. And then Donnie shows up, and he's like, Kirby, come on, man. Don't be drawing no more crazy stuff. So there he is. There's Kirby with the Donnie. They look good together, right? So you got the new Mirage Donatello with the Mirage Jack Kirby. Or Kirby, not Jack Kirby, right? So, I don't know. You guys let me know. Are you saying Jack Kirby? Is it Jack Kirby? Or are you just calling him Kirby? Because I guess we all understand that that's who he's supposed to be, right? So, there we go. Alright, we got one more set, guys, and it's the big set. We got the 4-pack of Punk Turtles. So, if you stuck with us this far, good for you. Thank you. Like, subscribe. I'm putting a lot of work into this. I hope you guys enjoy it. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright, guys, here they are. This is what a lot of people have been waiting for. I'm sure a lot of you guys have been waiting for this. It is the Punk Disguise Turtles 4-pack. This looks awesome. So I'm going to crack into it. We're going to open it up. We're going to see what's in there. I don't know what's in there. I know there's some extra heads, hands, groceries, boom boxes, pizza, skateboards. So I guess I do know what's in it. I'm just lying. But whatever, man. There we go. There's the back. Looking good. So here's the other 2-pack that we're waiting for. That is the Samurai Adventure Michelangelo and Space Adventure Donatello. I'm a big Donnie fan, so I'm waiting on that one. So here we go, guys. Here's a look at the package. If you want to pause it, take a look. And yeah, we're going to crack these open right now. Alright, guys. Here they are. This is the big set that everybody's been waiting for. You know you've been waiting for it. I've been waiting for it. Punk Turtles set, right? So this is the Punk Disguise for the Turtles. I will say again before we get into this, guys, I did get these at Target. It seems like I got them a little early. Be nice to the people at Target, guys. It really goes a long way. I'm not saying you're not. That's not, you know, some people take that the wrong way. I'm just saying, I talked to the employee today, and that's what he was saying. A lot of people are not nice, they're rude, whatever, right? He said, thank you for being nice. And he actually got them for me. So, I told the story before, I'm going to say it again. He went in the back, told me they were street dated. I asked him to scan it to see if they would clear, and he did. And they cleared. So, yeah, moral of the story is, be super nice to the Target employees, man. You know? Maybe they'll help you out. You never know. So, here we go. Let's crack into these guys. So, first off, I gotta say, Mikey has the coolest jacket. Donnie's the coolest turtle. But Mikey has the coolest jacket. Man, that's a cool jacket, right? Alright, so we'll get into the accessories real quick. So they come with 2 bags of groceries. Oh, I just realized I didn't turn the light back on. I keep turning the light on and off, guys. Because it's too bright when I show the boxes. So, alright, there we go. That should be good. Alright? Alright, so let's see. So we got 2 bags of groceries here. That's what we got. They have a red dot on them. You got your groceries in there. They're nice. They're big, too. Big accessories. That's a lot of plastic, right? So there's your bags of groceries. You got a pizza. I mean, you always get pizza with the turtles, right? There's your pizza, your pepperoni, and your mushrooms. Then you got this skateboard. Old school skateboard, 80s style. Alright, check that out. It's good, too. It looks really good. Wheels roll. So, good job. Alright, then you get the little robot. Little dancing robot guy. Then you get a blaster. So there's your little blaster. Oh, hello. I need smaller hands, guys. There's your blaster. Okay. So we're going to start over here with Mikey. So again, usually NECA with these packs, they just jam it full of hands and accessories. Not recently, it seems like. They are doing accessories, but the hands are very limited, I've noticed this time. So Mikey comes with 2 gripping hands, okay? And I'm going to tell you guys, no weapons. No weapons at all. Zero. None of them have their weapons. So I guess punks don't need weapons. You know what I mean? So you got 2 gripping hands, and then 2 thumbs up hands again with Mikey. That's what we got with the pizza Mikey. Right? So 2 thumbs up, and then he comes with this head, which is just amazing. Look at that head. Ha ha! Look at that head. That's funny. Hold on, let's see here. There he is. Look at that guy. You got like purple and green hair. It's just funny seeing them with hair. You know? So that one's awesome. Alright, so Leo comes with 2 grabbing hands on him, and then 2 pointing hands. Right? His Leo pointing hands. Everybody knows those hands. And then he comes with the mohawked head. Oh, phone's ringing. Let me stop that. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, we're old school. We still have a house phone. Like, I don't even know why. Why do we have a house phone? Who has a house phone anymore? What is wrong with us? Anyway, here we go. Of course it rings while I'm doing my review. Don't call me during my reviews, I told you! These people don't listen. But yeah, look at that. That's awesome, man. Look at that mohawk. Leo with a mohawk? Like, Leo's so serious, man. That's just funny to see him with a mohawk. Alright, and then Raph over here, he's got 2 gripping hands, and then 2 gripping hands. Like, these look like they hold size, but he didn't come with any size. I'm just looking at the package again real quick, guys. No weapons. None. Like, I'm not crazy. I keep thinking, like, did they forget to put weapons in mine? Because they have hands. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. And then he's got, like, a pink mohawk. Like, Raph with a pink mohawk? That's so wild. It's almost like they should have given Leo the pink and Raph the red, but that's alright. That still looks super cool. That face looks cool. Look at the side angry mouth. That is killer, man. Just see, like, these heads to me are so much better. Like, the ones with the glasses are neat, but the mohawks and the hair, awesome, dude. And then Donnie comes with 2 gripping hands on him, and then 2, like, slap hands. Slap hands. Slap. Slappity slap. Alright, 2 slappies. And then his is so great. Like, he's got a 2-toned spiked mohawk. Orange and, like, neon greenish yellow. And then he's got the double angry face. I'm angry face. See if I can get him to focus. Here it is. That's so killer. Love it, guys. Love it. I like the extra heads better. The sunglasses look cool. Don't get me wrong. They look cool. But the hair heads, they're money. You ever seen Swingers? It's money, baby. Money. Alright, so let's take a look at Mikey. Alright, so Mikey, he's got his gray jacket. Hold on, let me get my official pointer out. Ta-da! So he's got the coolest jacket, I think. So his jacket is gray, and he's got like the zippers up here, and then he's got the spikes on the collar. They just look so cool. He's got his glasses and his big cheesy grin. I mean, it just looks so good. You got his shell. The sneakers are the best. They all got sneakers. I think this is the first time we've gotten sneakers from NECA on our turtles. And you tell me, guys, have we gotten... I can't remember anything else that actually had, like, sneakers. So I think this is it. That is the first for me. And then we'll take a look at Leo. So Leo's got the full leather jacket. No teeth showing whatsoever. And Leo's like, nope. Nah, no teeth, bro. And then he's got... His is all the way zipped up, all the way around. And he's got his blue shoes. So... there is Leo, looking like the leader. Okay. And then we got Raph. Now, Raph has the gray leather jacket, or the gray. Hello, brown. This has been a long review, guys. I've been going for so long. I don't know how we're gonna get this up, but we're gonna figure it out. So he's got that brown, and he's got like patches, like a pouch on this side you could put stuff in. And then he's got studs all over the top of it, like 2 rows of studs. And then he's got his red shoes. And he's got a smile, which is funny. Like, he's just like, big old goofy smile. So Mikey's the only one showing teeth. And then you got Donnie. And then Donnie's got like a bomber jacket on, which is really neat. So he's got like a light tan color with the fur. You know, Donnie's got the fur on the collar. Looking cool. Now, of all the shoes, I think I would rock Donnie's. I like the purple. I'm a big fan of purple. His look awesome. The purple and whites. Liking it. So there we go. There's Donnie. So we're only going to pick one to do articulation. I think because they're all going to be the same pretty much. I'll tell you, it looks like Mikey's going to be very limited because the collar comes up to his head. So I'll just look at that real fast. See, the collar is all the way around his head. It's not like that on the other guys. So he's going to have super limited articulation. No up. He can go down. He can go down very well. So he's just not looking up, and he's got no tilt side to side because it's just running into the collar there. Okay, now the glasses are attached. Yeah, they're attached. So they're not coming off, okay? So we'll pick Leo. And it looks like Donnie also has a little bit of a collar situation. So that's okay. So none of them can really look up. They're all hitting the back. But they can look down really well, which is surprising. So that's good. And then we're going to go up at the shoulders. I don't know why, but that's it. Like that, I just hit a point and it just stopped. Like I could feel it. Like it ain't going no more. So a little less than 90. Okay. Let me see if I can brighten this up a little bit. There we go. A little less than 90 there, guys. And then he goes all the way around. So he's like a soft rubber, by the way. Soft rubber. So he spins. He does have a bicep swivel, which works really well. That does a full 360. He has a double jointed elbow. Let's take a look at that. Not bad. Not bad. More than 90, so that's good. And then the hands rotate. And then, do we have a hinge? I don't see a hinge, guys. Oh yeah, he does. He's got the sword hinge, which is great, but no swords. So I guess because we have weapons with our other turtles, if you really wanted to give them weapons, you could. And then let's see, splits. Wow. Okay. Really good hips. So he goes all the way out there, forward. Pretty good. I mean, that's pretty good. And then back, not bad. Let's see, double jointed knees. I know you can go further than that. Come on, Leo. All right, so that's as far as Leo's going. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay. Wow. All right, then the feet I did find were a little tough. I don't know if it's because they're new. They got to heat up. It doesn't look like there's a twist here. So I thought they would rotate down at the ankle. They do not. Like that's molded into the ankle. So you only get like a little bit back, so not that far, and then a little bit forward, a little bit. And then you have your rocker side to side. So the rocker does work really well, okay? So that's it for those guys for articulation. These are awesome. So they're very cool looking. They're going to look good on your shelf. I think personally they're going to look better with the hair. We'll pop a head off and see. So let me pop Mikey's head off. I'm going to do it off camera because I don't want to break his glasses. Be very careful, guys, because the glasses... Ooh, I'll show you. The glasses are only attached on the sides there. So like right there, real thin, and right there, real thin. So like if you were to hit these, whew, bye-bye glasses. You don't have a turtle with glasses no more. Okay? All right, let me get Mikey on here. See if we could pop this awesome head on here. All right. Now, come on. Tell me that doesn't look better. That looks great. That looks so much fun. All right, let me get him set up. Hold on. We're going to have to do all of them. All right, let me see. I'm just doing them off camera because of the glasses. That's all. So, let me know what you guys think. Ah! That was Leo's head. Oh my goodness. Leo, your head hit the ground. Let me know what you guys think, man. Are you picking these up? Are you passing? I've seen a lot of people saying either or, you know. Just curious what you guys think. And make sure you guys go down there. Come on, like and subscribe. Help a guy out here. I'm busting my butt for you guys. Trying to get these reviews out so you guys know what to get. Whether you're actually going to pick them up or pass or what. So, awesome. Yeah, I'll tell you what, man. The Leo, he looks cool. Mine's got a little bit of paint right between the eyes and a little bit of damage right there, but he still looks great. That's what happens, you know. That's all they had. I didn't get to pick. I just grabbed what they gave me, that's all. So that's the one bummer about not being able to pick what you, you know, off the shelf, because if they have multiples, you can look at the paint, but these actually don't look terrible, guys. I'm surprised how good of a shape they are. All the paint looks good. A little bit of glue. A little bit of glue right there, if you can see it. Right there, leaked out of his mohawk. Nothing noticeable though. I mean, on the shelf you'd never even notice. Raph and a mohawk. Come on. Raph was like born to have a mohawk. Right? That just fits his attitude. Donnie, not so much, but he still looks really good with it. Ah. Oh, and by the way, I don't know if I showed this or not. So the bottoms are interchangeable, guys, just like the Turtles in Disguise. So you can switch their mouths around. Okay, so if you don't want Donnie to have this mouth, you can give it to one of the other turtles. You could switch them. You just got to put a little bit of pressure underneath here. Just pop that out. Okay. So yeah, that's cool. So it's literally just like Turtles in Disguise. You can do mix and match. I like the Donnie with that head though. Donnie's my favorite, and to me, it's fun to see Donnie in a version of him being like angry. Like to me, I look at this and Donnie's just snapped. Like he's like, I'm tired of being nice. That's it. So there he is. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm super excited to have these in my collection. I was very happy to pick these up. So I didn't think I would find them today. Like I said, my son and I ran out this morning and we just happened to get lucky. And thank you to the Target employee. If you see this, you know who you are. Thank you for being a nice guy and putting up with our crazy collectors out there. They also come with a boombox. I don't know if I showed that, but we got another boombox. That's all the accessories. So I think the heads are the best right here, like this. I'm going to say Donnie's my favorite, followed by Mikey, and then Raph, and then Leo. So let me know. Alright guys, thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you're here with us again still, all the way to the end. Make sure you like, subscribe, and we will see you next time. Bye!